had an E4
Mm.
get into an argument with an E5 once over a 249 being an open or closed bolt. He genuinely believed a 249 was a closed bolt weapon system. We were on a live fire range, and he was helping another Joe try to sight in the ACOG on his saw. Did I mention we were infantry? And this E5 had done this prior with a 240. Only time I've ever raised my voice and chewed out a higher rank, and I'll do it every day of the week.
Yeah. I mean,
Having been in a similar situation.
oh shit. Okay. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, this is right before I in the AGR. Was a specialist, and because I was the state small arms guy on the technician side, my XO was just like, hey, Hunsaker's in charge of the range. And so I was running a live fire range as a specialist, which shouldn't do in general situations. And so they were like, hey, we have X amount of ammo, and we need to use all of it, which is a common thing.
Yeah.
And so we're just out there just shooting. And I like walk up, and I'm just, kind of walking down the line, making sure everything's going as it should. And then I call a ceasefire because this one staff sergeant is pouring water on a 249 barrel to cool it down. And I mean, I lost my shit because I'd already told him once, like, don't pour water on the barrels. And just completely lost my shit on this staff sergeant that was doing this in front of all his Joes, too, like his whole section. And they all knew me because we'd all come up through the ranks together. Like, I'd probably been there as long as that staff sergeant. And he got mad and went to the XO, and the XO basically told him he's a fucking moron and that I was right, and he filed a formal complaint.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, this was a sore loser.
Yeah, this dude had an issue with it.
Wow.
And it went all the way up to like the battalion commander, and the battalion commander, pulled me and him aside, and we had like a full conversation. The battalion commander was just like, "You're a dumbass." He was just like, and at that time I was actually sergeant at this point. So he's like, "Sergeant Hunsaker was right in telling you that you were in the wrong." And he was in charge of the range, so he had responsibility over his rank to address you in the manner that he did, because you were doing something that could cause harm to people down the line. Oh yeah, it was great.
Damn.
And that wasn't like, I mean, there was more. There was like more.
Single tier.
Nah, not for that, dude.